For a new since 5, a local reverend who's known for helping create a community outreach center in Turley now faces several charges of child pornography. Reverend Ronald Robinson is accused of possessing graphic images of children. Brian Miller is live at the Reverend's former church in Turley with more about this multi-state investigation. Brian?
When we say former church, there's really two meanings to that, because you can see what's left of this is actually burnt and destroyed, most of it destroyed in a fire earlier this month. But investigators found out that there were 2 warrants that they needed to serve, one of them very nearby this church, and what they did find in one of those was additional electronic devices they say were tied to the child pornography charges for Robinson. Now, at a second home where he did not reside, they found 2 children, a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old, living in unsanitary conditions. That's when they contacted state authorities, the Department of Human Services, to come out and take a look and do a welfare check on those kids. Meanwhile, the Reverend is in court today, and we know that he faces several child porn charges. They say that the federal agents from Phoenix contacted local investigators here and say they tracked down the man who was using an IP address in Turley to access child pornography. Deputies don't think that there were any local connection, but they're hoping that anyone who has any additional information will reach out to them.
2 search warrants were served today, and when he was arrested and interviewed. But if you think that maybe someone that you know or you love or you're in contact with has any other information that would be beneficial in this investigation, feel free to give us a call at Tulsa County Sheriff's Office.
In addition to that electronic evidence that was found, investigators also say that during an interview that Reverend Robinson admitted that he often fantasized about raping and hurting children. Deputies say they were able to make an arrest in this case before the Reverend can do that. But we talked to many people around here, very emotional. They say there's much more to this story, and their hearts are breaking tonight for anyone involved. Reporting live tonight in Turley, Brian Miller, 2 Works for You.